Vandana Hari joins us right now on the phone line. Hi Vandana, thank you so much. All eyes are now on the OPEC meet given the volatility that's taking place not only in the crude markets but overall macros look weak. Equity markets have taken it on the chin given the increasing concerns of coronavirus. So in light of that, how and what should one expect from the OPEC meet that's scheduled to happen later this month?
Hi, good afternoon. So indeed, what OPEC and non-OPEC are likely to do when they meet, OPEC meets later today, and then they meet the non-OPEC counterparts tomorrow. So any official formal decision announcement will probably be tomorrow. But as has been in the past, we may get a very good idea of what the decision is likely to be by later tonight, unless it ends up being quite a tussle between Saudi Arabia and Russia. So where things stand as of now, and what has made the market, left the market guessing quite a bit, is reports that Saudi Arabia is pushing for deepening the production cuts by about 1.2 million barrels per day. So that's double of what an OPEC, non-OPEC committee had recommended about a month ago, and even higher than the 1 million barrel per day figure that was floated last week. So clearly, Saudi Arabia is taking quite an aggressive stance for a deeper cut. But Russia, on the other hand, is apparently not on board. So we really do. This could end up being a difficult meeting today and tomorrow. Or we may find some sort of a compromise deal being reached. So instead of 1.2, it ends up being 1 million barrels per day or thereabouts. I think the oil market will be on tenterhooks until we get that final decision.
Right. Vandana, and we just look at the oil price crash, the way it has happened. What do you make of that? Do you think that's something, which already, factors in, a lot of lower demand going ahead for oil?
So the drop that we have, the plunge that we have seen in crude prices since the coronavirus news came onto the stage around the 20th, 21st of January, we've had crude crash into bear territory, more than 22% down from recent highs. And this coronavirus situation continues to be still evolving. It's still in flux. We do know that a lot of the oil demand currently has been evaporated as a result of this outbreak. But I think the question mark as far as the oil markets is concerned is how long it's going to this situation is going to continue. Also, we see that activity in China is starting to resume gradually. The number of cases, daily new cases, has gone down dramatically in China, but a sort of new front has opened up in this war against the virus. We have three countries, South Korea, Italy, and Iran, which have very bad outbreaks now, much worse than where China is at this point. And a real wild card for the oil market at this time is what happens in the U.S. So the U.S. has about a little over 100 cases, but they just don't have enough test kits to determine exactly to what extent of the population has been infected. So, going forward, OPEC, non-OPEC may do whatever they are able to do, but I think overall the bearishness, the demand destruction has gone out of OPEC, non-OPEC's hands for the most part is how I see it.
In light of whatever has happened and things as we see them, where do you think oil is headed?
I think we did see Brent has not breached 50 yet. It breached 60 very, very quickly. Those are like psychological levels for Brent. It has remained comfortably above $50 a barrel. Now, unless we see a major new crisis in coronavirus, for instance, I hope not, but let's say a major outbreak, epidemic in the U.S., then it could go spiraling down yet again. Then 40, 30, there's no bottom virtually. I hope that doesn't happen. That is not our base case at the moment. But it does look like the world is going to have a very slow crawl out of the situation. So even if the Chinese situation improves, it doesn't help if the rest of the world still has a lot of curbs on travel, on events, conferences, and so on. So, we probably might remain between the 50, 60 sort of band for Brent. That's how things look to me right now.
Okay, Vandana, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your insights on the crude market with us on the show today.